TMCEC has been producing webinars since 2006, which gives us a lot of experience making and creating webinars. I'm Elizabeth Rozacky. I'm a program attorney here at TMCEC, and I head up our webinar programming. So a webinar is, generally speaking, any educational course or class that is taught entirely online. For TMCEC, they're designed to be one-off, single-issue courses that are approximately 1 hour. TMCEC webinars are a unique experience because they are directly tailored to municipal court topics, and they're pulling from a pool of really experienced faculty. So both having that great faculty base and topics that are specifically cultivated towards municipal court topics, I think that's what makes the TMCEC webinars really unique. A virtual seminar, you kind of sign up for every course that's there, regardless of the ones that purely interest you. In a webinar, you can select only courses that are useful to you both in content or the credit type you're looking to get, and you can curate it for yourself. In order to watch webinar, the easiest way to find them is to navigate to the TMCEC website and click on the links for the Online Learning Center, the OLC, and you'll see on there links to a number of courses, but you'll go to the webinar tab, and we have webinars divided into 2 categories. You can watch them live. That's going to be upcoming webinars. You'll have the links directly to that live broadcast, and then you'll also see the link to on-demand webinars. That is the webinar archive that has webinars organized by academic year from 2021 all the way to 2006. Live webinars are offered twice a month. They're usually on Thursday mornings, 10 a.m. to 11, and that is the live broadcast of the webinar. So if you can't make that 10 a.m. time spot or Thursdays are no good for you, that live program is recorded, and then we house that recording in the on-demand database, so you can access it in the archive at any time. The on-demand database currently has around 250 webinars. We do go through from time to time and curate what's there, kind of based on changes in law or relevance. So sometimes we'll take a webinar down or put something back up that is now newly relevant or relevant again. Any TMCEC constituent can watch a webinar. That's going to be municipal court judges, court clerks, court administrators, prosecutors, juvenile case managers, and even bailiffs and warrant officers. I would remind everyone that they're being trained in their capacity as court personnel. So this doesn't fall under our TCOL education. So if our bailiff and warrant officers would like to engage with this education, they absolutely can. There's some really useful information. It's just not for TCOL credit. So if you're new to municipal court and you would like to watch a TMCEC webinar, pretty much the only thing you need to do is submit a new personnel form to TMCEC so that we know that you're associated with municipal court. Once we get that, we can get you hooked up with a login, and you'll be able to access all the content on the Online Learning Center. Off the bat, the seminars have a registration fee and webinars do not, which is a fun difference. But seminars are also kind of organized to be a large slate of classes that happen sequentially, one after the other, and you see them all together. Whereas webinars are one-offs. They're designed to be self-contained and totally their own thing. (2020) and 2021, those academic years are special and different from previous academic years. As we are within the state of disaster, the judicial education requirements have been suspended, especially the ones requiring live, continuous, in-person education. So while that is suspended, it is possible to achieve all of your education hours purely through webinars, purely through doing these one-off courses, rather than using them to supplement your education. So my big takeaway about webinars is that they are kind of the best chance at educational freedom we have at TMCEC. This is your opportunity to choose topics that you want to hear. You get to choose when you want to hear them, and you get to choose what kind of credit you're looking for. And you don't really get that in any other program.